Take some soft music, soothing, calming music, and focus on the center of your chest area, which is your heart center, your heart chakra. Namaste everyone, this is Roshni Shanaz and you are watching Fit Talk. Today I shall be talking about the sacred inner space, that which has been gifted to all of us and what you can do for its well-being. But before that, as always, let us spend some time for collective chanting of our today's mantra for world healing. Today's mantra goes as Prana Apana Sushumna Hari Hari Har Hari Har Hari Har Hari is a deep cleansing, powerful mantra to awaken the energetic life force energy and cleanse the divine energy channels of our system. It is connected to the spiritual channel of our Sushumna Nadi, which runs through the center of our spinal area and is the core channel of the Kundalini energy. This mantra regulates the movement of the prana, the chi, the innate life force energy within us. While the word prana means the intaking functions of our body with the upwards and inward flow of the energy, the second word apana is most active in the pelvis and lower abdominal area and governs the eliminative forces and functions of excretion as it deals with the downward and outward flow of the energy of our body. The words Hari Har is addressing the one God as Hari and Har as the destroying factor and the eliminating factor of all blockages and bindings that obstruct our spiritual growth. When you chant this mantra with every inhale, intend the divine energy flow into you and entering your entire inner world and space. And while you exhale, feel all the unserving energy of your system and all the toxins that may be there releasing out of you from the soles of your feet. The mantra is a very deep cleansing one, as I said earlier, and it strengthens and opens up the spiritual energy flow, removing all constrictions and blockages in its way. So let us get ready to chant 3 times our beautiful mantra for the day. So get ready and relax your entire body. Let us begin the chanting once you feel calm and completely relaxed as much as possible. Loosen up all your limbs and your neck every time that you sit for any meditation or prayers and take a few deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you may close your eyes as we begin the chanting. Prana Apana Sushumna Hari Hari Har Hari Har Hari Har Hari. Take a deep breath. Prana Apana Sushumna Hari Hari Har Hari Har Hari Har Hari. Feel the cleansing taking place and all toxins releasing from the soles of your feet as we chant for the 3rd time. Prana Apana Sushumna Hari Hari Har Hari Har Hari Har Hari. Breathe in all the love, light, healing into your world and release all that is the least intensity of God to transmute into love and light forever. Count till 5 in your mind's eye and you may slowly open your eyes. What is inner well-being? Aren't we all most of the time bogged down about our outer casing? It's easy to get caught up in all the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, work, children, activities, obligations. And often we tend to forget to take out time for the most important thing of all, our inner well-being. Everything that is executing in your life is based on what's happening inside of you. Physical well-being alone is not enough to nurture a life. It is there for the body, but who is feeding the body? To be truly healthy, one needs to be healthy in the mind and spirit as well. Inner well-being comes from the connection and harmony between the inner life and the outer world. In other words, it is the wellness in having our cleansed and purified inner space, in the feeling of belonging and connectedness with the world through the interdependency of our relationships, in realizing and experiencing deeper meaning of our lives and purpose, in the feeling that we are a part of a larger canvas and the issues and stresses and challenges of our daily rigmaroles are all a part of that circus. It is to rise above all of these. The way to inner well-being involves the acceptance of this world, all the circus, and transcendence of going above and letting go of things and situations that no more serve you. Letting go and letting God. Meditation, chanting, prayers, yoga, and other practices which are soul-affirming develop the muscles of your inner well-being. It is that sacred space within you that you can simply close your eyes and astral travel there whenever you want. Whenever you are in discomfort, fearful, low, dejected, rejected, despondent. Be it a tiny cozy cocoon or a vast field, a mountaintop, the waterfalls or any such, it is that space which your soul finds the love and comfort, irrespective of any of the dramas unfolding in and around you. Take some soft music, soothing, calming music, and focus on the center of your chest area, which is your heart center, your heart chakra. Ask God and all the divine beings to take you to your inner sacred space and see what unfolds. Once you are there in that space, think about all your values, beliefs, principles and morals that are all held in there. These will help you to define your inner self. Take time to consider what these are and if your behaviors and actions are in accordance, in harmony and alignment with these factors. In your outer world, you can boost this inner health and bring them all into alignment by cultivating compassion, love, forgiveness, kindness, acceptance, trust, empathy, altruism, joy, and fulfillment in your life. You can completely unleash your true self and take control of this inner sacred space so that in different ways you can maximize your core well-being, which will ultimately help you to create and maintain a feeling of deep contentment, yet have the ambition to grow more. It will give you a sense of satisfaction and an attitude of gratitude. Daily, or as often as you can, take out some time and take this trip down to your inner sacred space. See what's there. Is it hope, love, happiness, or is it cluttered with fear and destructive ego? If the latter, then work on yourself to cleanse all of it. Through the ways shared earlier, you will be able to eradicate the negating factors in your life and foster that which is serving your highest best and your loved ones and ultimately the world as well. Hoping that you will try this tonight itself. Write in the comments how these sharings are helping you to build your spiritual immunity. And share these videos with your friends, with your loved ones, so that together we can spread more love and light and empowerment in this world. Until then, see you next week. Stay super blessed. Keep watching Fit Tak for more valuable videos. And in God's speed, love and light, may you always prosper. See you all. Stay super blessed. Thank you for watching these videos and sharing to one and all. Love you.